And welcome back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some Greedfall. We're gonna give it a try while I wait for my verification to go on my other account to start streaming there. So yeah, please subscribe to Arkantos, where we will continue our journeys mostly there. Cause this is just basically just me just chilling. Try out new games to bring it to the channel. Maybe that kind of stuff. This is discovery. Oh no, let's go normal. So, cause I do kind of want to get Elden Ring, and I want to kind of practice on that kind of playstyle. Cause I'm not really keen on that playstyle, even though I have played like Dead Space, but it took me forever to get through it, and very frustratingly to get through it. So I'm gonna kind of do a little bit better. Well, there also the limitation with Dead Space is that I had limited ammo, right?
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Alright, let's go. Let's see how we can create our character. Yeah. The hair. Ooh. Yeah. Something that, yeah, that suits it. That suits him. Let's see what kind of facial hair we can give him. I guess we don't do. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh. Some wild eyebrows. Hair color. Let's make it jet black. Eye color. There we go. Because it's Arkantos' color. Alright. Alright, because, well, I kind of did a little bit of research into this game, just to kind of help me out in the beginning, and kind of like some of the way the game, a 3 hybrid build, a jack of all trades. Hmm. Let's do magic. Just to start, and then we'll... Okay. Greater with the heaviest armor. All farmers make... Okay, we definitely need to get that. Okay, so I'll work on the accuracy later. Agility. Oh, I don't have any points remaining. Okay, well. Yeah, because I want spell duration. It would probably be a good idea. Well, then charisma. Lockpicking. Require balance. Okay, so I really gotta. Okay, so I gotta really figure this skill tree out. Okay. Uh. What should I do for crafting? See, lockpicking will allow me to start. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I can get a level before we leave the one area. Yeah, let's do the recovery. Let's do the recovery, and we'll start there.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright, so let me just kind of get my... There we go. Let's... kind of walk around, explore a little bit, kind of get my bearings. Alright, so what do I have for equipment? So I have a magical ring, I have a hammer, which we're going to change to a sword, and then we're going to get a pistol when we're able to. Alright, let's go say goodbye to our mother.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight
All
with
right.
honor!
Ah! Okay. Pause. Think. Okay, we're gonna be able to. Oh, a sign.
In that case,
Oops.
Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Okay, so let's. Okay, so square. Okay, square to attack. Okay. Our physical armor level is shown above. Absorb armor parts of the physical attack. Okay. Sweet Jesus. Fury L2 for Fury attack.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does,
Oof,
and I'd like
this
to
is
be on
gonna
my
be
way.
rough.
I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your
Oh, I
bags
definitely
packed for the
probably
great
will before we
departure?
go.
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Alright, so let's go talk to her mother. And sweet Jesus, my skills are rough. If they can take her out here, I will just do that stuff after.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day. Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. All right. Let's
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
all right, Kurt. All right, let's add him to the team.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Let's take a look around. So I want to outfit my character before we even go. I want to see the maximum that I'm able to do. Better not be hassling her. Oh, item. Torn diary. Oh, we'll read it later. Looks like this disease is, put a real hampering on the town.
To my help, and death to the
Alright, so Kurt is definitely gonna help. Got some gold coins from him. Some from him. And some ammo. What's this here? Oh. Ingredients, maybe? Just in case something. Can't get through there. Oh. Take everything. Resistance potion, gold coins, more ammo. Gonna be good when we actually get a pistol. So it supposed to go here. Let's take a look around here first. Yeah, maybe we'll do the story part and then we'll go. That way we can kind of move it forward a bit.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing. But it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Alright, well, let's see. Escobar. Hey, we'll come back. Cause I'm going to have to come back and talk to him
Farewell,
anyways.
Excellency.
I'll ask
May
more
the
about...
light guide you, Desade.
More about this Talim. Oh, can't go up there. Okay, can't go up to the book. So there's got to be shining. Okay, good to know. Okay, so let's go around and explore. Let's see whatever we can loot. What is going on? Oh, pyres. Here's the other ambassadors. Okay, so I can't. Oh. That's blocked off. Oh, that one. No, that's blocked off too. Okay, so not everything is accessible. Good to know. Anything around here? No, there's dead people. Poor chaps. Let's go along this waterway. Oh. Yeah, see as much as we can. That way I'll be able to craft and do what I need.
The merchant is there.
Ah, perfect. Here? No. Just back over here. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, one of the chests. Alchemy stasis mix. Alright. Alright, let's see. Well, there's a merchant there.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
Who is your master?
This fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
Oh,
But
snap.
I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Beg your
Oh,
pardon, sir, but you are not my master.
damn.
Moreover, the attendant of the guard was quite
Didn't work.
specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Let's threaten
This
him.
is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Oh well. We're gonna negotiate one way or another. So let's go ahead. Huh.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Running out of energy. Drink a potion!
That's right. I got your card. I'm wearing it any way I can. Take everything, and we're going to move the barrel. Where's the other guy? There he is. Sorry, chaps, but you fucked with the wrong guy. Alright, let's see. Alright, inventory. Okay, so this is where the skills are. But I can't preview them, right? Okay, cool. So we're gonna plan guy, and kind of that way, each one will serve a purpose in our fighting style. And then these, and the talent X was at level 5, level 4. Okay, so I have to be very picky with them. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, I didn't customize Kurt too. Ball in. Poison resistant loot chance up. Ooh, black and short sword, but I can't use it. But I got an old cutlass axe. Stun percent to stun. Need accuracy 1. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a firearm. The big... Oh, okay, just consumables. Where my ingredients are. Junk and all that, okay. With a better chance for loot. Polymer. I gotta remember what my weapons is. Port quarter. Let's walk around and see. Oh, nothing down there. Can't go in that building. Oh. We'll see if we can find some more muggers. Crafting station. Warehouses. Oh. Uh-oh. Guess I can't go that way. Oh. So here. See if I can find some other ways to get to level up. Ah.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Where do you see him?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Alright. Who are his close friends?
Jonas. Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavier and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
What about the heretics?
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
But first, let's go look for more stuff to loot. Oh. As well as also find or talk to the other ambassador. Let's go talk to the other one. Get him out of the way. But whatever this disease is, it's hitting everything hard. Like it's a black plague or something. Excuse me, noble woman.
opportunity.
Ooh.
Your time is precious in these
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to
Come closer now. Don't give up. Break them. In existence. Come one, come all.
One body.
Citizens of Serene, come
Was it just the two?
You won't
I swear there was more. There was one more. Oh, here's the way. Some old reinforced gloves.
come one, come all. Citizens of
There's the other one.
Serene, you will regret this
I knew there was one more.
opportunity.
I've already come from along this way. Ooh. Nope. So I missed that. And then this is the end.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named Legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
No,
People
we
actually give
came
credence
across
to his
him.
lies.
We heard him
Alas, yes.
spouting his.
They snatch up his celebrated panacea. The ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new function.
Actually, I think by my calculations, I should be able to start streaming tonight.
He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Alright, what's...
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Alright, so we got charlatan we gotta deal with. We got a smuggler. We got a lot to do in our little area here. So I wonder, is there a way for us to kind of farm XP? Because if we can, I'd kind of like to do that. So let's go speak to the charlatan, shall we? We heard him over here. Oh. Oh, I can't get away. I can't go around here. Okay, cool.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in
something's
top resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
Well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him? I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Let's give it a try.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
What were the side
Are there any
effects?
nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
That's for
Will you
demonstration.
drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
And I think I know where his cart is. If I do recall, there is one back here. Oh, didn't see that there before. See what a little pre-exploring can do. Now let's see what he says.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me?
when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Oh, is that the tavern here then? Oh. Where's that damn motherfucker? In Greedfall, quick can usually be completed in several different ways. Saw this how along more than one string to his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from craft table. Okay. Oh. Something on the table here. Some gold coins. Let's ask about the
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
Alright, well, let's leave.
I need to be off.
Oh, I think Constantine's in here. So this is the main one. Let's not go for the main one. Let's kind of go. Ooh. Oh, it's
Locked. Locked.
Oh, I don't have it. Oh.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Gotta find a key then, huh? Key or lockpick? Okay. Is there any other rooms here? No? Oh. More coins. I haven't gone down this way yet. Yeah, I'm definitely have to get used to the combat and not go hack and slash as much as I want to. Alright, there's another one down here.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Constantine.
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Okay, so let's do some of the other ones first. The other quests first before we rescue Constantine. He can... You know where he is. He's safe and sound for now.
This man is gonna bring the guard out if you keep shouting like that. Should have gotten rid of him. Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better with rap. With all those posters we posted, someone will be.
Alright, let's...
The hiding place of this smuggler is filthy. But perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Ask about him. Well, last time you saw
When
him.
did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, what is coming
What
and
does
going?
Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Huh. You been there?
Do you think he could have
Bad
made
enemies?
himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
That's good to know. Make good friends of him. Cool, so by the canal. Oh. Ah. Lauro.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What's the cat
Why
now?
would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Alright.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Okay, so he got taken away by some. He could have got mixed up in something. Oops. But by the canal. So let's go by the canal. Oh, that's just fire. No, there's one other place I think, but we were already there, unless this would be too easy to find. Huh. Oh, the death mask? Oh, jeez. This is where Constantine is. So then, when it was pointing, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I can jump over stuff. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we'll come back here later. Because this is like, it's still part of, yeah, it's still part of where he is. Might be a way for us to get in. I think that's the same building that he's kept in. Oh, behind there. Let's see if we can find a way behind there. But it's from this way. Oh, there's two. Oh no, this looks like it's a good one. Ooh. Okay, so that's where the Heretics hideout is. Recover the guard's merchandise. So he is in the tavern. Okay, where am I? Okay. Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna be right back, guys. The coffee is kicking in, so I will be right back. So enjoy medieval Europe during the Black Plague. I'm back. Alright, so what I guess what I was looking and what I should have done was technical, but that's okay. We'll spend a little. Will allow me to think of something to help me. Oh yeah, we're going to the tavern, weren't we? Does that go anywhere? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. So let's head all the way to the tavern. Talk to the charlatan. And re-persuade him. There he is. There's a lot of guys outside that I think we're going to have to take care of.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Well,
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
so the charlatan. Where could he have hidden? Oh, upstairs! I never went upstairs last time we were here. Guarantee he's up here. Trying to hide. Open up, charlatan! Anything around the room? No.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred.
What about these
Are you
potions?
not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them.
I don't have a choice. Yes, you
If
do.
this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Help him leave the city or arrest him. Let's help him
I'm
leave
going
the
to help you
city.
leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Okay, so can I save this? Let's save right here. Oh, I haven't saved at all. Okay, good thing I decided to save, as I cannot save at all. Oh. Oh, keys. Innkeeper's key. Alright, well, let's see what we can get ourselves into, shall we? No, gotta get lock picking up. I gotta be opportunistic, I gotta be, yeah, so. Is there anything in here I can take? Nope. So let's go to the innkeeper's. The rooms we couldn't get into, maybe we can find something that can help us.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
The key to the tavern.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Alright, that's exactly the way it is. Anything around here I should see? That looks like there's like something in it. Oh. Alright, so now what I gotta do? Coin guard barracks. Oh, so it's good what we can do, what we can craft.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
Citizens, in my capacity as legate of the congregation, I order you to disperse.
Disperse?
It's that thief you should be arresting! You hear me, everyone? The powerful are behind this charlatan. They want us to leave!
We'll have nothing of it! Arm yourselves!
Oh, jeez.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Keep going! Alright, the gun is down. Kurt!
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
To my help! And death to the others! The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, let's see what we can... Craftsman allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. Okay. I might actually sell those. Rusted mace is more. Alright, well let's alright, we'll come back to that then. We got a new skill. Not till level 3. Yeah, we definitely want that. Yeah, definitely gonna want that. Yeah, I definitely have to want all that out of the way. Well, let's help the charlatan get out of town. So he was poisoning them after all.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I've gotten rid of the mob.
Bravo. You don't go about things in a roundabout manner.
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahin.
I owe you my life, sir. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
Oh boy, it's still kind of... Probably not gonna like this.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants, that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the Bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels, I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him, on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard. Please accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
So it looks like I have a reputation to worry about. But, you know what? I'm not too worried about it. Well, we'll be doing stuff to hopefully change it. So, now let's go for... So that's the heretics we gotta look out for. Let's go for the guard stuff. Jimmy, 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 chi 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 d b g b b b d. Oh yeah. Oh, it's behind it. Hello, boss.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Stop! I beg of you. He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Oh, the congregation of merchants really aren't starting to like me. But hey, I'm getting results. And that's all they really care for. Is results. 300. Okay, 300. Alright, cool. Oh! That's it. That was. Oh. Yeah, that's it. That door won't open. Okay, so we got that taken care of, and we got another skill. Oh, it requires 2. Okay, well then I'll hold off then. Because the firearm is something I want to unlock before we leave, so. Oh yeah. Only knots, huh?
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Oh, well. This could have gone a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Lockpicking, damn it. Damn it. Perfect. The jailer key. No. Lockpick I definitely have to get before we leave this. Okay, so I got a bunch of new stuff. Let's go through it and see if Alright. Whoops, nope. Up with the rusted mace. I even have sailor's boots to...
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
Huh. Ooh. What's this? That's another way to get in? Oh, maybe. Nope. Guess I'm gonna have to get one for him. So let's see if how much inventory we can get, and then we'll do all the crafting and all that stuff. So I want to see if I can get one more, because I want to get lock picking. It's either lock picking. Wait, are they the same ones? Oh wait, no, they're not. Yeah, this one's next level. So level requires 5. Okay, so a few more levels. Ooh. We may not be getting it.
Who is there?
Oh.
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
What do you wish her?
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden.
of the paradise of the illuminated, he speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
What's your escape plan?
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I don't have the heart to deliver you to the Inquisition, but I cannot do much else to help you. Your smuggler is locked up. Maybe there are others in his band that can help you. Be careful and discreet, and you will survive.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a just man. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
Well, it's giving me no new rep. Damn it, lockpicking! You're going to be the bane!
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
So already I'm probably not going to have these guys on the good side.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Well, yeah, I got one with them. Alright, well, let's leave.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Alright, so we got that out of the way. Now I guess the only last thing we have left to do is rescue our dear friend. Oh. Hold on, not quite. I guess we're not done fight. Oh, the cabin boy. Out of the way, bitches! Bum 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 Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. What do we miss over here?
Hello again.
Well, now, did you find him?
No, but I'm not giving up hope. Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No.
Did anyone else see the...
There was still a small... I seem to recall that regular being there. We
Hmm.
play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it.
Yeah.
We need to lift the veil on this.
Back to the tavern. Back to the tavern. We're looking for a gambler, huh? Alright, this is card shark.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright. Oh.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong-arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
How about this
Who
rich
was
man?
the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been
We were
immensely
there.
helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Let's go find out for ourselves, shall we?
You'll find all you need in our selection.
go talk to him. The
Sir
quartermaster.
Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience.
Now we gotta find a way to
I'm certain you shall do what's required.
take care of that. Dang, I thought we were done that. So Fontaine, if we're right, yeah, it's around here.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Oh. Level 1 alchemy, man. There's so many ways I could get. Do wanna go there yet? But there is one other thing you could do, but I can't remember. Oh, it's over here. If I remember. Maybe not. Or am I on the wrong side of the... Free Constantine. Oh, wrong side, completely wrong side. I got the two confused. I'm gonna go this way. That doesn't go anywhere.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Over here then. Right here. Yep.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Alright, let's talk to the lady of the house. Hello, madam.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord Desade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Returned home?
Me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Why'd they take her?
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why.
Tell me, woman.
Set sail. We live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Let's go talk to the captain, shall we? So I'm assuming that's where we have to go next. Yep. To the captain to see what it's all about.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child.
So they don't even know him.
He's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
I need some help.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Actually,
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sardet. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Oh. Hold up.
Captain, sir. Right here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Alright. So the Harbor Master. So let's go back to the Fontaines. But you know what? I think I'm going to actually end it here for today, guys. Thanks for joining me, AdamAnthony, for some Greedfall. Join me next time as, yeah, we're going to continue on with this. I'm kind of, we'll see how we get to it once we're out of the tutorial area. But there seems to be a lot. I'm hoping to get some, lockpicking or firearms, unlocked before we leave. So hopefully we can maybe farm some spots. But yeah, till next time, guys. Oh yeah, join me actually soon as I will be doing another stream. Peace.